The Madras High Court, a pillar of justice in Tamil Nadu, has issued a decisive order, one that's sending ripples through the state's transportation system. This ruling addresses a long-standing issue of unpaid dues and adherence to regulations. TNSTC buses, the lifeline for millions of commuters, are now barred from using 4 key toll plazas. This restriction marks a significant turning point in the dispute. These toll plazas are strategically located on Tamil Nadu's national highways, facilitating travel across the state. This move comes after years of accumulated unpaid toll fees, a debt that has been a point of contention between the Transport Corporation and highway authorities. The unpaid dues are owed by the state-run Transport Corporation, which operates a vast network of buses across Tamil Nadu. The court's action follows a formal petition from the National Highways Authority of India, the governing body responsible for maintaining the nation's highways. The court's message is clear. It's a firm stance on financial responsibility and adherence to established regulations. There will be no more free rides for TNSTC, a practice that has evidently been ongoing for quite some time. This restriction will remain in effect until all outstanding dues are settled, ensuring that the Transport Corporation meets its financial obligations. The affected toll plazas, each a crucial point for commuters, Paranur, Vanagaram, Surapattu, and Chenasamudram, are vital transit points, serving thousands of daily commuters and facilitating the movement of goods and services across the region. TNSTC buses must now reroute, a change that will undoubtedly impact travel times and operational efficiency. This rerouting is creating major logistical headaches for the public transport network, potentially leading to delays and disruptions for passengers. The judiciary's intervention highlights a simple truth: the importance of upholding financial commitments and ensuring fair practices. Public infrastructure, including well-maintained highways and efficient toll plazas, comes at a cost, requiring consistent investment and upkeep. To ensure the continued availability and quality of these resources, everyone must pay their share, contributing to the collective good. This order forces the TNSTC and the state government, which oversees the Transport Corporation, to finally confront their financial obligations and devise a plan for settling the outstanding debt with the NHAI. The daily functioning of public transport, a service relied upon by countless individuals, now hinges on resolving this standoff, finding a solution that ensures both financial responsibility and uninterrupted service for the public. This crisis didn't appear overnight. It's the result of years of TNSTC failing to pay mounting toll fees. The corporation, already struggling financially, argued that tolls strain its mission to provide affordable transport. But the NHAI relies on tolls to maintain and upgrade highways, and TNSTC's non-payment directly undermines this. Negotiations and reminders failed, and the dues kept piling up. The standoff left the NHAI with no choice but to seek legal action. The High Court's intervention is the dramatic outcome of this long-running deadlock. The court's logic was simple, a principle deeply embedded in economic fairness. If you use a service, you pay for it. It's a fundamental agreement that underpins many aspects of our daily lives, from utilities to transportation. TNSTC's buses, heavy users of national highways, contribute significantly to the wear and tear of these vital arteries. They can't be exempt from toll payments just because they're state-owned. Such an exemption would unfairly burden other users. The law makes no distinction based on ownership. Its application is universal. Therefore, everyone must pay their fair share unless specifically exempted by clearly defined legal provisions. The user pays principle is central to maintaining our infrastructure. Those who cause wear and tear on our roads and highways must contribute to their upkeep and repair. This ensures the longevity and safety of these crucial networks. The court's order isn't a punishment levied against the Transport Corporation. Rather, it's a necessary step to enforce accountability and ensure that all parties adhere to the established rules. By banning the buses for non-compliance, the court created immediate and tangible consequences for the continued non-payment of tolls. The message is unmistakable and resoundingly clear. No one, not even a public utility or a state-owned entity, is above the law. Compliance with the law is not optional or subject to negotiation. It's absolutely essential for maintaining a fair, equitable, and functional society where everyone contributes their share. The fallout from the court's decision is immediate, creating a ripple effect across the transportation network. Passengers are left grappling with the consequences of these changes. Commuters now face considerably longer journeys, adding precious minutes and even hours to their daily commutes. The increased travel time disrupts schedules and impacts productivity. This is primarily because TNSTC buses are detouring around the toll plazas, seeking to avoid the court-mandated toll payments. These detours, while saving money on tolls, add significant distance to the routes. The alternative routes chosen are often congested with existing traffic, and many are poorly maintained, exacerbating the problem. Potholes and uneven surfaces slow buses down even further. These alternative routes were simply not designed to handle heavy bus traffic, leading to further delays and potential damage to the buses themselves. The infrastructure is strained beyond its capacity. All of this culminates in more delays for passengers, who are left waiting and wondering when they will finally reach their destinations. The uncertainty adds to the frustration. The longer routes and increased congestion also translate to higher fuel costs for the TNSTC, negating some of the savings from avoiding tolls. The constant detours and rough road conditions lead to increased wear and tear on the buses, requiring more frequent maintenance and repairs. Local communities are now forced to deal with a significant increase in traffic as buses divert through their streets, disrupting daily life and creating new challenges. This increased traffic also contributes to higher levels of pollution in these areas, impacting air quality and public health. The combination of congested roads, poorly maintained infrastructure, and increased traffic creates significant safety risks for both passengers and local residents. The strain on public transport and the resulting inconvenience could push commuters toward relying on private vehicles, further exacerbating traffic problems. This shift towards private vehicles will inevitably lead to worsening congestion on already overburdened roads, creating a vicious cycle. The court's order, while undoubtedly aimed at addressing critical issues of financial discipline within the TNSTC, has inadvertently triggered a cascade of new and unforeseen challenges, creating a complex web of interconnected problems. Ultimately, the reliability of public transport is at stake, potentially undermining the entire system and its ability to serve the needs of the population. Therefore, the pressure is on authorities to act swiftly and decisively to mitigate these negative consequences and find sustainable solutions. The situation serves as a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of financial decisions and their far-reaching impacts on society. It highlights how even well-intentioned financial measures can ripple out to affect the lives of everyday people, underscoring the need for careful consideration of all potential consequences. TNSTC and the state government now face tough choices. The quickest fix is to pay the dues, but that's easier said than done for a cash-strapped corporation. Negotiating a payment plan with the NHAI is another option, likely requiring state government backing. Long-term, the state must rethink TNSTC's financial model, possibly revising fares or finding new revenue streams. Seeking a formal toll exemption for public buses is possible, but far from guaranteed. For now, the pressure is on to comply with the court's order and restore normalcy for commuters. The future of public transport in Tamil Nadu depends on swift, decisive action. This standoff is about more than money. It's about upholding the rule of law. Toll fees fund the roads we all use. Skipping payment undermines the entire system. If public entities dodge their dues, it sets a dangerous precedent and erodes trust. The court's firm stance ensures everyone shares the cost of public infrastructure. When big users like TNSTC pay up, roads stay safe and well-maintained for all. Respecting the law at the toll plaza is part of the social contract that keeps society running. In the end, legal compliance isn't just a rule, it's the foundation of a fair and functional community.